Welcome to the Dippism Grief Therapy Clinic. Hi, I'm Laura D. Pusey, your grief therapy consultant. And I'm wondering how it is that you are not crying. This is a question that I was once asked by a client as she wept for her mother, who had passed away some 6 years prior. Triggered by her father's recent passing, my client sought support. I contemplated the question. My own father had died some 17 years prior, my mother in 2016. I was actually moved by my client's sadness because she wept through a nostalgia that I had not experienced with my parents. My relationship with my mother was largely broken because of my inability to conform to the religious beliefs that I had been born into. For the best part of 20 years, I had gone my own way, and she had firmly declined the offer to heal the rift before her death. Looking back, I realised I had mourned the loss of my mother long before she actually died. Relationships can be a very challenging space, and often I speak with people who have had fraught relationships with the person who has died. A great many families are divided through death, and the loss of family ties with people who still live is also a matter that creates instances of grief that can have a lasting effect. Death, grief, and relationships are part of social phenomena because they govern our behaviours and interactions. Without a body, I cannot physically communicate with you, and I can no longer reach out and touch you. Whilst in my body, if I am grieving, my grief will affect our interaction. And if we are in a relationship, whether it be sexual in nature, through blood, marriage, friendship, online interaction, education, employment, or via a matter of business or authority, I will communicate with you on a level that is allowed by my grief, whether it is socially acceptable or not.